Hi kids! It's Monday, May 30th. I'm at Carrie's house still. I'm really having a very great relaxing time. I learned some lessons here about traveling around. My first lesson is that don't look at the first day that you get someplace as your settling in day. You settle in your mind on your way there, okay? Because as soon as your feet hit the ground, you should hit the ground running, and that is your place. Okay, know what I'm saying? So don't waste a day going, oh, I have to settle in. I got to get used to my surroundings. Get used to your surroundings in your mind on your way there. So as soon as you get there, that is your place, and you're already having a great time. Okay, I have to interrupt my flow of part one into part two because part two is going to take me a while to edit because I did a lot of shooting while I was at the place that I took you to. So if you don't mind, I'm going to interrupt that flow and put up what happened the day after that happened, okay? And then that'll give me time for part two. So guys, if you don't mind, I just have to be honest with you. I didn't want to just leave you hanging and say, hey, where is part two? She got us hanging here. She left us thinking that we're going someplace like, woo, really big. So let me just put this video up with what happened the day after, and I'll get back to, I have some things to finish up. I got my court date tomorrow. I got to prepare. Okay, bye. Kids, woke up last night about 4 o'clock in the morning with a bad toothache. Got into a great dentist's office called the Dentist on Nellis. Took me right in today, 11 o'clock. Right now I'm numb. Doctor has to pull my tooth. I'm a big baby, but this place is really great. The nurse is behind me right now, getting all ready, I guess. Sorry about the background noise, but I gotta say, they're not just nice, they're genuinely nice here. So if you ever need to get down here, nice dentist. He numbed me up and I'm feeling nothing right now, so cross fingers. I missed sitting in my chair. My daughter was here. See you later. Bye. Oh, and of course, I do have my security blanket with me. See you in a minute. Next time we talk, I'll be 1 feet less. Bye. Okay, I'm home now. The dentist pulled my tooth. You see, does this look swollen? Because it looks swollen like this. But that tooth is gone. The nurse wadded up a bunch of gauze and told me to bite down and keep it in there for an hour, which I did. That was all happening while I went to Walmart, dropped off the prescription, and shopped a little bit. When I came out of the dentist's office, I went to the bus stop to wait because, my coach is level. I'm not going to move it around, okay? And I'm waiting on the bus stop, and some guy drives up and he gets out of the car. He's like, Shelly! I'm like, oh my God, Christian! Such an amazing young man. His name is Christian. I went to school with him. We were in classes together at CSN. And then we wound up at UNLV together. So we used to spend time at UNLV too. So anyway, we talked a little bit and he gave me a ride. Gave me a ride right to Walmart, which was nice. And it was great to see him again. Got my prescriptions, dropped off my prescription, shopped, picked up my prescription, went to the bus stop to wait, and at that point the Novocaine started to wear off. So the gauze was hurting me, and I started moving around a little bit. And really what was hurting was the injection sites. Because up here in the tooth, I'm not getting any pain. I'm getting pain on the injection sites. So while I was on the bus stop, I was like, well, the hell with this. Cracked open that bottle of oxycodone and took one of those pills and also amoxicillin. This was a huge test for me here. I didn't have a dentist down this side of town. I had only gone to one that you have to make a long appointment in advance to go to. But I just went on to Google and I Googled dentist and I put in this zip code. So I see it's really important to know the zip code that you're at. And then there were reviews. So there were 2 or 3 different dentists in the area. They all had reviews, and this one had really good reviews. I called one who wasn't able to accommodate me, that was just right down the street, but they didn't have any doctors. I'm getting tired. Maybe it's the oxy or the fact that I was up almost all night. I'm sorry. I hope that this isn't boring to you. I'm just telling you that this is a lesson. Know the zip code that you're at, because I wound up going to a second dentist who I called, and she says, what kind of coverage do you have? I'm like, oh, I don't think you're going to take my coverage. So I told her what kind I have. She said, you're covered. I'm like, what? Alrighty. So I was covered for the x-ray and the x-ray and the examination, and for the extraction of the upper tooth. There was that tooth and a little bit of another tooth that had broken off. Oh, sorry about that, but that's terrible. But that's just that's the way it is, you know. We'll talk about how that happened someday. I will bare my soul to you. That falls under the category of warts and all. Remember I told you about that? Comics are supposed to go to the stage, warts and all. That means you're supposed to talk about the most hurtful things in your life, share them with people, make them funny, and that's what people will see and relate to and go, whoa, she's really real. And anyway, then there was another tooth down the bottom it's cut up or something. It's got something wrong with it. But he couldn't pull that one today because he said it's a wisdom tooth and he's got to get permission to do it or whatever, you know, approval from my insurance. So I said I would wait on it because I didn't feel any pain down there today. It was mostly up here. So if that's not hurting or bad, I'm going to lose it, you know what I mean? Anyway, so now here I am. Ugh. Ooh, my pillow just slid down. That made me uncomfortable. Look. Rawr, rawr, my animal prints. That's funny because what I wore today, I called it my Garanimal outfit. Because it was so matchy-matchy, you know. Garanimals. I'm very hungry, but I'm afraid to eat. I want to let this heal a little bit before I put anything in my mouth. Uh-oh, don't go there. Woo! I'm gonna have to do something about this. Maybe I'll get those posts, you know, the thing that you put in there and then they put a fake tooth. Okay, so no carbonated beverages. I can't spit. If I want to swish water around in my mouth, I can swish it, but I have to let it like drain out naturally, which feels so unnatural. Oh. Anyway, this doctor was fabulous. I mean, fabulous. I was in and out of there within an hour, if that. The people there were so genuinely nice. You could tell that they weren't trying to be nice. You know, some places you go in and they're like, I'm on the clock, so I have to be nice. Hi, how are you? Okay, what can I got ya? No, these people just, like, put their hand out. They, like, put their hand out to me. They held my hand and they said, come, we know you're in pain. We'll take over from here. We're the professionals. You relax. You relax. We got you. It was like going to the dentist of Allstate, you know? I knew I was in good hands. So, I think I'll rest now. The pain is a little bit when I'm talking, so I think I want to stop talking, okay? Look, got all the gear. That's a ventriloquist thing. You think I could be a ventriloquist? Look, I'm talking to you. I'm not even moving. Move. M's are gonna have problems with. And keys. I want some slit please soup. Anyway. Yeah, that's the oxycodone talking, kids. Sorry. And I can't have oh, anyway, you know, I'll read your whole list. But anyway, just so that you know, like I said, I knew my zip code that I was at, so I Googled dentist 89122, and a couple came up. I looked at the reviews and chose one that was close by, and I went. It took me 10 minutes on the bus. Thank you, RTC, for getting me there. Wink, wink. Okay, I'm gonna rest. That's an oxy snore. Got the gear. You listened to all in good time, my pretty. And Shifty sat on my lap the whole time. My boy was right there. He was way chill. Just, you know how he lays with his head facing my feet? He was there the whole time. The doctor was taking my tooth out, and once he started with the suction, that's when Shifty turned around, and the doctor seriously backed up just like this. Whoa. Like, and I had stuff in my mouth, so I couldn't say. I'm like, it's a suction. It's a suction. It's a suction. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like I'm ordering succotash. It's a suction. Succotash. But succotash. Do people still cook that? Isn't that corn and lima beans? Ugh. Oh, lima beans. When I used to get Campbell's vegetable soup or that frozen mixed vegetables, everything is good except I pick out all the lima beans. Oh, I just am. No. Oh, does Novocaine? Oh, hydrocodone makes you itch. Yeah, it makes me itch. Anything codone makes me itch a little bit. I'm a big bean person, but limas? Oh, lima beans and asparagus. Asparagus, I keep giving it a chance every year. At least once a year I try it. And no, just, yeah, I give it the opportunity, give it a chance, but still don't like it. All right, kids. Oh, and I started crying a little bit in the chair, you know, because, like, nobody was there with me. But my Shifty was. All right, going. Back to Kelly. I'm hungry, but I'm afraid to eat. All right. Okay, seriously, I have to lay down now because now this stuff is starting to get me a little woozish. All right, and I want the air conditioner on. I love you guys. Do you love me? I love you. A lot of you say that you love me, and you know what? I love you too. I really do. Thanks for everything. You really have no idea how much you give to me. You say that I give to you, you have no idea how much you give to me. Honestly. Don't get me all misty now, you know, because I'm having a misty day. Bye.